Pokemon Omega Ruby Hardcore Nuzlocke. Extended Hardcore Nuzlocke. So, man, we are here, right? At the final fight. Because we lost footage of the Wally final fight. The only proof that I have is the strategy video before the fight, and the picture that I have of the aftermath of the fight with Sceptile and Swallow and Lantern at level 80 and Lantern dead, and Camerupt, Metagross, and Tentacruel unscathed, unused. So since those three survived that fight and they were not used and they did not go over the level cap, I decided to rebuild the team starting from those three, and this is what I came up with to defeat Wally one more time. Just as, oh yeah, forgot to say, I found the trainer cap again, so that's what I'm going to be wearing, as well as a nice shirt for the final fight. So this is what I came up with to defeat Wally yet again. Defeated twice. So this is the Rose Red lead. It defeats Rose Red in one shot with Ice Punch, and it's got Wild Lance so that it doesn't miss because of the Bright Powder, and it outspeeds Rose Red, of course. It also outspeeds a bunch of stuff on Wally's team, and once he levels up, it also outspeeds Garchomp, so there's the chance that it might live on Earthquake and kill it with Ice Punch. But to be honest, Medicham is here to defeat Talonflame. Sorry. It's here to defeat Rose Red, and then probably be sacrificed to defeat Garchomp. Because I do have a flowchart, but I didn't spend nearly as much time as I did with the other flowchart. So my plan is a tad rougher, but it's still effective enough to where I know I'm gonna win against Wally. Thunder Punches for Azumarill and for Talonflame in case I need it. Protect is here obviously to stall out the turns of Tailwind. Golem is the Talonflame pivot, because you can tank the Brave Bird coming from Talonflame. Once Medicham defeated Rose Red, right? It baits out either Azumarill or Talonflame. If it goes Azumarill, we go with Tentacruel, and then we transition to whomever is gonna be able to defeat Magnezone. But if it goes Talonflame, I go into Golem to tank the Brave Bird, and then I bring in Manectric to tank the Steel Wing, and then I defeat Talonflame with Manectric. Protect obviously is for Tailwind in case Talonflame decides to go for it. Rock Tomb is more accurate than both Stone Edge and Rock Slide, and it might also be useful against other Pokemon because it can lower their speed. This is also faster than Azumarill, so Earthquake could be, key to defeat Azumarill. But there's two different ways that turn could go. But either way, Golem here is here for both Talonflame and also as a contingency plan, because in case I don't need to use it against Talonflame as a Talonflame pivot, I can still use it to tank any hit from either Garchomp or Mega Gallade, survive it because of Sturdy, and then hit with a super powerful Earthquake powered by the Choice Band. Then Camerupt is here for Magnezone, of course, and also as a Garchomp pivot to bring in the Medicham sacrifice, or maybe not. Camerupt is here for Magnezone, period. Azumarill, just like in the last video, Azumarill and Garchomp and Mega Gallade. Azumarill and Garchomp, the one shot. Gallade is not, but since I outspeed on the first turn, Dazzling Gleam still gonna deal a lot of damage. And then this is the Talonflame check with Thunderbolt, Flamethrower for Magnezone. I can switch into a Magnezone Thunderbolt to get a Lightning Rod boost and one-shot it with Flamethrower, otherwise it doesn't one-shot, but maybe there's gonna be the chance to do that. Expert Belt to power up the power of super effective moves. This is the Talonflame check, and it does outspeed Mega Gallade, so in case I don't manage to defeat Mega Gallade with Mega Metagross, Manectric is still faster and it can defeat it in one hat attack with Thunderbolt at whatever range. As long as it's below 40%, I'm gonna be able to defeat it with Thunderbolt. Or Thunderwave it in case I want maybe somebody else to come in and take care of Mega Gallade. Protect is obviously for the Tailwind turns. I have a lot of Protect Pokemon on this team. Mega Metagross is here from the last fight. Once again, Flare Blitz and Earthquake only kill as crits, So there's a chance that I might even use this against Garchomp and Talonflame, considering that Thunder Punch and Ice Punch are one-hit KOs against those two. It can two-hit KO the Mega Gallade with Iron Head. There's a 96% chance that it does two-hit KO, and there's like a 4% chance that it doesn't. So in case it doesn't, Manectric is here for that. It is faster than Mega Gallade once it goes Mega. Once my Mega Metagross goes Mega, and its Protect obviously is here to guarantee that we can pull off the Mega safely. Although, to be honest, it's actually a safer strategy to Iron Head twice and like take the first close combat regardless of if we're faster or not, because of the second turn we're gonna be faster anyway, and we will get to the second turn because we resist crit close combat on the first turn if we Mega, and on the second turn we're faster anyway, and we Iron Head and we might kill. The reason why I do that aggressive play is because on the first turn, if I do waste time to use Protect, Mega Gallade could go for a Swords Dance, and then on the second turn I only pull off one Iron Head, but he kills me with close combat. So that's why I do that aggressive play. And so there's a couple of things that could go wrong, of course, but I do have contingency plan. Again, the flowchart and the plan is not as like polished and pitch perfect as the other team was, but this is still a guaranteed Wally victory. So without further ado, let's dive right into it in the next recording.